this video I want to really talk about operations again, because everyone can't stop talking about them, including me. And I just want to have a conversation why, for some reason, we are not getting operations anymore. Why are we always getting hyped up again because of a small leak and then only getting disappointed? And a couple of months later, the cycle begins again. Why is this happening? Let's have a discussion about that. But first, guys, don't forget about a giveaway in the description down below and check out the Discord. And now a quick word from our sponsor. With Skins Monkey, you can easily trade your CS skins just a few clicks. It's a fully automated trading platform with 24/7 live chat support and a massive inventory of skins to choose from. When you trade at least $10 worth of skins, you get up to $5 for free as a bonus. To maximize it, trade $100 and grab that extra $5 bonus. Skins Monkey also offers a 35% bonus when you use my code SHIFTERZ, and also check out their free section for awesome giveaways. Click the link below, use my code, and now back to the video. So let's get to the first point. Why are we not seeing operations again? In my opinion, first of all, the last 2 years were just, well, crisis management, I would say. Depending on who you ask, this point is going to be looked at different. Developers were working on getting the game playable, improving upon it, because at the beginning the game was an absolute shit show, and, well, depending on who you ask, the game might still be a shit show. And we heard multiple times the way Valve works is not like a standard company. They're not working in sprints or just standard procedures. They let their developers work on a project, let them time, let them work on the project, and once they think it's ready, it gets pushed out. Yes, they have deadlines, obviously. However, when it comes to special features, adding improvements to the game, or anything else, they don't work like a normal company. And well, if you look at the sales numbers, the revenue numbers, it shows the company is doing something right. And because of that, they will not deviate from that path. And because of that, maybe a developer who was working on an operation might be doing something else and trying to find something that could fit the game and your audience and all of that. Because if you look back to when the last operation came out, people were a bit judgmental with it since it had less features compared to the previous two. And maybe that negative reception showed the devs, hey, we need to move on because it looks like it's not going in the right direction, and before we crash and burn, we switch to something else. And that is why I would also say we are currently getting safe updates, I would call them. Every 4 to 5 months, we see new maps added to the game. We have the armory that's being updated every couple of months. But for some reason, they decide to go all out ham when it comes to skins. But hey, I don't want to go into that topic since I just want to purely focus on operations. But there's one thing that we don't have to forget. Maps. Leakers have found many new items being added, and over the time, the things found became true. For example, the guy you see when you buy a terminal and try to buy a skin. Obviously, that guy was found through data mining and has been added into the game. And well, we've seen so many assets being shown to the public when it comes to cobblestone, so it's only a matter of time until we get it. But coming back to the original question, and the reason why I think then people always get hyped up about an operation or something in that kind of a sense is because people speculate, get hyped up, he said, she said, and all of that. The hype train starts and obviously nothing happens, everyone is bummed out, and the cycle repeats. So I would say keep that in mind when you hear the next talk about an operation or something that kind of a sense. I won't give my hopes up yet. I would highly guess a game company will create content for their game. How and when? That's the question. We've been surprised many times with different updates that came out of the blue that made people either happy or absolute crazy. So who knows, maybe 2026 is the year we might get something. And with that said, guys, let me know down in the comments below. What's your take? How would you speculate the question why we aren't getting any operation or like these major content updates? Let me know. And as always, don't forget to check out all of the relevant links down in the description below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.